What's up, y'all? We right back here at the Porter Studios in Houston. It's your boy Showtyme DJ, H-Time in the building once again. Hey, I got a very, very special guest sitting on the side of me, man. I've been knowing this boy since he was a little boy. Now he a grown-ass man. My nigga E-Man, what's up, baby?
What it do? Showtime,
Cashboy Entertainment. What's going on?
CBE, you dig that? Know what I'm talking about?
How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling blessed. Know what I'm talking about? Look good, feel good, because I am good.
For sure, for sure. Let's get right into it. Where you from, man?
I'm from a little spot like from A-Leaf, Southwest A-Leaf, Texas. Apple City, the south side.
Yeah, inside of Houston, Texas, for y'all boys who don't know.
Don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Already, for sure. Where you went to school at?
Elsa.
Elsa?
I went to Elsa, I went to Gulf Shore, and I went to Fonzo Crutch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When you figured out you had the love for music or a passion for music?
When I was little, I always used to watch my brother Snipe and Pharaoh from Street Military.
Yeah.
They always run around. They used to come to the house, and I used to be watching them boys. You dig?
Yeah.
And my favorite rappers was
Free Pharaoh too, Al.
Free Pharaoh. Know what I'm talking about? It's Tupac, DMX.
Yeah.
And I fuck with 50 Cent too.
Oh, okay.
But K Reno is OG.
Yeah, for sure.
Know what I'm talking about? Dougie D, Gorilla Mob.
Already, for sure. That's who you grew up on?
That's what I grew up on.
Okay, already, for sure. So if you try to put your style in a nutshell, who would it be like a mixture of all together?
Just me.
Just you?
Yeah, I gotta be me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people take this, and they put them all together, and that still makes them because it's totally different from all of them.
But you know, I told you who I like.
Yeah, so for sure.
They kind of influenced, but
okay.
I think I got my own style, but nigga can't put me in a box.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I'm not just one like, oh yeah, this him now. I got different music. You might hear this song and say, man, that's him too? Yeah, that's him too.
Yeah, already. When you first started writing?
I write in my head.
You don't use a pen?
I used to. But,
used to?
Yeah, it's in my head though.
Okay, I used to could do that. I used to could do it in my head. I be having so much shit going on right now, I can't do that shit no more.
I turn the beat on, turn the mic on, and once I go get the hook, everything else is flow.
For sure, you got damn right.
You did.
What year you start recording?
When I first started, I was like 15 when I did my first song. I think it was with Lions Den. You familiar with Lions Den?
Just the movie company.
Not Lions Den was a little record store in CDs and tapes.
Where it was located?
A-Leaf. A-Leaf. It was a bunch of Jamaicans in there.
Oh, you talking about over there like by West Park?
Yeah.
Toll Road?
Yeah,
that come through there right by Highway 6 and Beltway. Bissonnette.
It was a bit Bissonnette in 9700. That way. Fort Glen.
Oh, you talking about close by 59, like, I mean, Beltway.
No, it's far from that.
Past Beltway?
Yeah, it's going this way, like going towards Highway 6. Yeah, DA.
On the left?
Right there.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
They had a CD place right there. I used to go in there.
I passed by there a couple of times.
And then I used to mess with Big Niff too.
Yeah.
You familiar with Big Niff?
No.
Double Up. I think they had Double Up.
Oh, you talking about Big Boy had the blue van? I mean, the blue wrap on his van?
Yeah, and he used to run around he had a white boy with him, and it was a big...
He had braids and shit then? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he on that H-Time Underworld DVD. Or the State to State DVD, one of them.
Yeah, and I used to run with them too, so.
Yeah, okay. He had did a song with Juvenile, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so when you dropped your first album?
When I did it, I was in school. I was in the Fonzo. The Fonzo Crutch had a studio in it.
Yeah, okay.
So it was in school like leaning on me, but it was better than that.
Okay.
So they had the studio. We was going there. I used to go in there and record all my music, and I used to say, man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the world state to state.
Yeah.
And there was a handful of people. Niggas really was state to state. A nigga named Showtime was out there. No, so Dougie D, A3 them.
Yeah.
If you was out there, you was really getting money off of your music. There's a bunch of people who really ain't ate off their music.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting this internet money, but I'm talking about niggas who was like really going.
Real money.
Yeah, nigga was really going to Louisiana
Yeah.
and Beaumont and out them little areas straight out the trunk.
3,000-4,000 in one weekend, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga coming back with $2,000-$3,000 a weekend.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
You goddamn right.
That's when I really was eating like.
Yeah, that's when everybody was eating, man. Everybody, we about 4, 5 houses, about 9 cars. Hey, man, I missed them CD game like a motherfucker. But it's coming back, though. You ain't know that, huh? Niggas be asking me for CDs around this motherfucker again.
I bring the press up. That's all I got to do is call my nigga Kurt. Hey, 5,000 CDs, I need press up.
Yeah, see, they looking at it now like vintage. It's a vintage item. So guess what? Now the CDs is higher than what they used to be.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about getting me some records pressed up too.
Some wax. Yeah, you can sell that overseas right quick, right fast.
Right.
Boys, get that there out right quick, right fast. Okay, and then let me ask you about this right here. What happened to you and what's his name?
I don't know what you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? What's that?
I know what you talking about.
Dash. What happened with that?
That's not important. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, it is, because the people want to know. I want to know too. I don't even much know the story, so I want to hear the story. You know, we messing on this motherfucker, so you know.
Man, look, I ain't a messy nigga, man. He know, just like I know, and we gonna leave it at that. But I wish him nothing but the best of success.
But that ain't what happened, man.
Hey, man, well, we just had our differences.
Okay, I had that difference.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta give them something else to eat than that, man. They can't chew on that too long.
Oh, you see? Hey, man, I just dropped 2 albums. You know what I'm talking about? I just did Space City and realized everybody ain't loyal. You know what I'm talking about? Realize everybody ain't loyal. Yeah. Check that out. You know what I'm talking about?
All right. Okay, we just gonna roll right past that one, then. How many albums you put out all together?
Oh, man. I got a bunch of material out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, so much shit I can't even count. I got to go back and see this album. Well, I got a lot of shit.
Okay, which one had the most traction for you? You know what I'm saying?
And everything had its course because everything I drop, I get better and better. You dig? So go listen to the old stuff. I used to get numbers way back when because I was putting stuff on YouTube before I really knew what I was doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You did? So that's why I got so many YouTube channels. Because I know I was doing. Okay, boom, I put it up there. I forget that. Put up there. I put up another.
Then you forget the goddamn password to the motherfucker.
So every time I'm keep loading stuff, it's like, I think I got stuff on YouTube like 10 years ago, and 7 years, like, you know, I've been putting in work.
Yeah, for
this ain't overnight. So when a nigga pop, they be like, dang, he just came out of nowhere. You know I did.
I seen you in the streets out there selling your CDs, selling, moving around, you know what I'm saying, doing your goddamn thing. Yeah, that was at the old flea market over there. That was when Damon Dash was around and you, I mean Damon Dithel, so what happened to that?
What happened to that? He doing this thing and I'm doing mine.
Okay. We gonna get it up out of him one way or the other, man. You know what I'm saying? We might be off camera, but we gonna get it up out of him one way or the other, man. We got, but shit. Let me ask, do you produce?
I record myself.
Yeah, you record yourself?
Yeah, I do all my own, but I don't mix it.
Oh, okay.
I send it to either my cousin Official or I send it to Lacano.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Kano.
Lacano, shout out. You know what I'm talking about? You dig? So them who be doing all my mixing and stuff, and you hear that good sound.
Yeah.
But it starts right there. You know what I'm talking about? I got that same mic, that blue mic.
Yeah. Really? You goddamn right. What you got coming up, man, for the future?
For the future, I'm just, the 2 projects I just dropped, I'm just trying to shoot nothing but visuals on it. You know what I'm talking about? Just focusing on doing these visuals, giving people a movie to watch.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
A lot of stuff we've been doing, we was always ahead of our time.
Yeah, way ahead.
Because a lot of stuff people doing now, I'm bragging about now, we was doing that.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying? You was one of them.
I remember 09. I ain't got all them slabs no more, but I had 6 slabs all purple at the same time, from drop top to the SUV to the big van to the limo on swinger. at the same damn time.
You still got
Shit the boys trying to do right now.
you still got that other car that's wrapped?
Yeah,
The top off?
that one right there.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But shit, who all you work with in the music industry? You know what I'm saying?
I got something with Dougie D. Shout out Dougie. K Reno, Cash Girl. I got some with Mortez on the new one. I got some with Orlando Brown. I just be, working with whoever work for me. You know what I'm saying? I got some with Lil Flip,
Yeah.
Cadillac.
Okay.
You dig? So I just be sort of putting in work, man. You dig? I mess with who mess with me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Not for all that dick pulling and ball bite.
Yeah.
Not this way, you understand?
Yeah, you got damn right. And see, you under the old laws too. You a young nigga that's under the old laws. I see you still pressing up your postcards and your posters. Internet's good, but you gotta do both sides of the game. You know what I'm saying?
You got to put your pedal to the metal, feet to the concrete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
You got
No,
that right.
hand to hand. I'm still on that hand to hand promotion.
Yeah, me too. That's
You know
the
what I'm
best
saying?
kind because you get to meet people, you know what I'm saying, and chop it up with them. Then, like they say, a fan is a fan for life. So it all start right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't do that part. You know, we jump out Louisiana, California, anyway, in the trenches.
Yeah.
Hey, kinfolk, come here. Check me out real quick, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. So
But when we was going to niggas' hoods or the ghetto, we was grinding out the trunk. We wasn't going there on no flex shit.
Yeah,
Like,
nah.
all this money, like.
Oh, no. We don't do none of that.
I'm just
Because you might get robbed or something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to get money. We ain't trying to advertise money.
Yeah, cause we was in the hoods.
Mm-hmm.
Like, straight trunk pop. I got these CDs, man. What's up with it? Like.
Yeah. I got robbed 2 times out there. I got robbed in Austin, Texas. And I got robbed in Lake Charles. But see, Lake Charles, like my second home, everybody knew, man, I was too deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everybody knew me down there. I mean, that was like my second home. So guess what? By the time I make it back to Houston, niggas in Houston already got my chains and my rings and all that shit. Hey, come over to the barber shop, come pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Bam, boom, boom. But it was some nigga, that nigga was gone off with or whatever. I'm talking about, he robbed me from everybody. I'm talking about like, we at the corner store full like a block party. Nigga like, ask nigga to buy a CD. Yeah, let me get the money right quick. He go to his car. He was like, I'm right here. I'm walking with him. We ain't around the corner or nothing. We in the middle of everybody. Nigga get in his car, lean in to the ashtray, and then that boy come back out with a pistol in my stomach. I'm like, hold on, what's up, man? I'm walking backwards. I'm bumping through people, getting them out the way, going backwards. I walk all the way to the store. This nigga steady trying to snatch a ring off, snatch a bracelet off. And then he get to the door. I get to the door locked. And I had to go to the other side. That bitch open, but before I open, that nigga tried to dig in my pocket. I'm like, oh, something clicked then, son. Cause I had a big thing then. Something clicked. I said, hold on, man, you going too far now. God damn, bro, you got my ring, I ain't say all that, but that's my attitude, you know what I'm saying? But I fell back in that door. As soon as I did that nigga took out running. So I had my pistol right here. And that's one thing, anybody, if a nigga got the drop on you, man, it ain't nothing you can do. You can have your pistol on you. It ain't hot, it ain't in your hand. So guess what? I fell back in that bitch, he took out running, so I pulled that bitch and went outside. Wow, 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 wow. I light that whole motherfucker up. You trying to get away in the streets. Didn't catch him. But guess what? I got all my jewelry back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same shit.
Sometimes people know who to mess with too, man, or who to try to mess with. But you never know who know who.
Nah, cause all them niggas like that Showtime, nigga, that nigga named so-and-so, he stay right down there, boom. They snitching on him and everything. Cause they fuck with me more than they fuck with him.
Yeah.
That's wild. But that's how you tell you when you're in the trenches, all up in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what might happen, but you know, it be so much love. The love outweigh the hate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's
you gotta
how it
realize
was.
everybody ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? So everybody you probably get people that's praying on your downfall.
Yeah.
You dig? That's why you gotta stay prayed up, keep going first, and really stay out the way, man.
That's why Zero said in that song on Angel Dust on number 11, talking about nigga with Showtyme got robbed 3 or 4 times, bling bling, it ain't for everybody, but I'm gonna shine. Okay.
I remember that song.
Yeah. But shit, I had to come back with the other song, Hat You.
I
Yep,
remember
my
that
nigga,
song
I
too.
bless you. And then shit, we squashed that shit though, but it was like, I'm like, nigga, I ain't let you shoot at me and I'm gonna shoot at you, nigga. You already eating. I'm trying to eat out here. You got me fucked up. Shit, but it's all good though. But it's just another hurdle in the road. We already done jumped that, baby. We on the way to bigger and better things though. But yeah, man. Let the motherfuckers know you do the artwork too, I heard, right?
Yeah, I do artwork, too much flavor designs. Know what I'm talking about? However you want your album cover, I got you. Know what I'm talking about? Just get it. If you want some you want some jewelry, Too Much Flavor Designs.
Yeah.
I can do all that. Know what I'm talking about? Too Much Flavor _ jewelry. Check me out.
You goddamn right. You got any artists on your label?
Yeah, Cash Girl Entertainment. Know what I'm talking about? Cash Girl. I'm
Yeah.
tripping. This is Cash Girl. That's her name. Star, Queen Star, aka.
Already for sure. How they can get her?
She got her project out. You know what I'm saying? See My Face. Then she got Like a Model. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like a Model can be like a role model or anything. You dig that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, stay tuned or get out the room.
How they get out of?
How to get at her? You just go to her Instagram, I am __ star model.
Already, for sure.
AJ. She on Facebook, she on Instagram. Or just type Tech Cash Girl, she gonna pop up. It's the little green thing.
Yeah. Already. But see, let's get into some of this music, man. We finna hit the booth right quick and show you the proof right quick. You feel me? Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back after
You know what I'm saying? Just put it in my pocket, man. I don't care what you're talking about. Just put it in my pocket.
Already. Let's go.
Cashboy, CBE music.
All right. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket, put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket. Put it in his pocket. In his pocket.
Put it in my pocket. In my pocket. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket. Put it in his pocket. In his pocket.
Put it in my pocket, yeah, straight up off your chick. The move that we make, you got schemes of getting rich. Yeah, then my bottom chick, she know how to hustle and flow. With the real skinny pimp, know how to get it and go. They block on this and that, but they ain't stopping the dough. Yes, you put it in my pocket, then we know, now you know. Yeah, it's MOBB, we get money for sure. Big face, hundreds, all we know is get dope. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket, put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket. Put it in his pocket. In his pocket.
Put it in my pocket. In my pocket. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket. Put it in his pocket. In his pocket.
I make that money, y'all. Stack high to the ceiling, y'all. Easy making bread, body shining, cornbread fed, y'all. Pocket fuller than your mama dog. Wheels spinning real low, collecting hundreds. It's all about the business, dog. Chamber filled with the people. So a lot of y'all mad for climbing, that's how it go. They set it off in this industry. Money talks when you mention me. Right, my pockets stay solid. Let's break bread when you see me. Put it in my pocket.
Put it in my pocket. In my pocket. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket. Put it in his pocket. In his pocket.
Put it in my pocket. In my pocket. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket.
Yeah.
In his pocket. Put it in his pocket.
Yeah.
In his pocket.
Break bread, like the Lord said. I want them all blue, I want them all dead. Eat my 50s red, we trying to get ahead. Doing what I said, you know how we play. Like Project Bad, we need our money stacked.
We need our money stacked. Dead presidents on top of that. We elevating, count Benjamin. Competition, we win. Go business, go tell your friends that's rise and grind. Put money in your pocket.
Put it in my pocket. In my pocket, put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket. Put it in his pocket. In his pocket.
Put it in my pocket. In my pocket. Put it in my pocket. In my pocket.
Put it in his pocket. In his pocket, put it in his pocket.
Cash girl.
In his pocket.
Cut your boot. E-Man, Cashboy, spit flames. Cashboy, CBE music.
Hey, we right back here at the Porter Studios in Houston. I already told you, man. I told you what to do, man. How you come up with that song right there, man?
Man, one day I was just, vibing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, and we just talking, man. We talking about put it in our pocket. The move that we make, we need to put it in our pocket.
You got that right.
You know what I'm talking about? Straight off from chick. However we get it, we gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Come back with it.
Don't come back until you come back with it.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's how I was raised, you know what I'm
one
saying?
hand gotta watch the other. So we gotta make something happen.
Already, we got that right.
Then,
Well, how they can follow you and get at you, man?
but you can get at me, E-Man_Cashboy, or you can just Google my name, E-Man Cashboy. I'm gonna pop up like a can of Pringles. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you put the slash. You get that E/MAN space Cashboy. I'm popping up. You can't miss me.
For sure, you goddamn right. And if you riding and smoking and ain't got no purple stuff, slap yourself and pull over to the motherfucking curb because you out of line. And if you drinking, no matter what you drinking, if you drinking some drink or if you drinking some Don Julio, or what, you gonna mix that shit right here, man, with this Project Punch, man. Project Punch, man.
Live
Make sure
from the
y'all get that
project.
one. Yeah, you
Punching on you
goddamn right.
boys.
Already, goddamn right. Y'all make sure y'all come get that, man, and dunk your foe in that boy, man. I'm telling you, won't move no more to the next day. It's going down. Right here at the Porter Studios of Houston, man. E-Man, love you, baby.
Love you too, brother.
Whatever you got going on in your career, man, you know I'm proud of you 100% and got your back, baby.
Appreciate you, man. Vice
yeah.
versa, man. You know, support is free.
Yeah.
Listen here, everybody, support is free.
You got that
And
right.
support ain't just gotta be money. You dig support, you can like, subscribe, share, download. You know what I'm talking about?
It don't cost nothing.
Tell somebody about it.
Yeah.
Show somebody. Just spread the word. Support is free.
Yeah, internet done expose all the haters, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you had to buy a nigga album, you had to buy this or buy that, post about that. Now you ain't gotta buy the shit. All you gotta do is click and like or share, and that shit free. And if you still don't do that, you's a hater. Straight up. But right
Slap
now,
yourself. Like that you got that purple stuff.
Goddamn right, man. Look here, we right here at the Porter Studio, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the Porter Studio on YouTube, man. And check out all the other H-Town legends, man. And check out the behind the scenes of this DJ Screw Day, or Big Mo Day, 3-2 Day. The list go on and on. The SPC reunion, all that, man. Y'all fuck with us, man. Showtime. E-Man.
I'm talking about Cashboy. CBE.
Hey.
Cashboy TV still here. You did.
And we out. Peace. H-Town Underboss. Stamp.